Ayubowan. A very good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Warm welcome to the Business World International Awards 2020. Well, for me, it's an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to be co-hosting this very special event along with Sharifa.
Thank you very much, Faisal. And once again, I would like to wish each and every one of you present here. And it is a prestigious event, and we're just about to commence it. So I would like to invite all our guests to please rise for the national anthems of the United States of America and Sri Lanka.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Sri Lanka,
Certainly a wonderful way to open our awards ceremony. Everybody put your hands together for the beautiful dancers of Channa Vijayawardhana's dance troupe. And now, in keeping with tradition, we move on to the lighting of the oil lamp. Can I please invite our dignitaries? Of course, starting off with the party that's actually been presiding over this event, the chairman, Dr. Anthony Dexter Fernando, the Business World International Organization USA International Chapter, Vice Chairman, Dr. Tarindu Vijayanayaka, the Business World International Organization USA International Chapter, the Vice Chairman, Dr. M.A.A. Jabbar, Business World International Organization USA Sri Lanka Chapter. We also have the pleasure of inviting
His Excellency Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh, World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, USA.
We are also happy to welcome Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, former Minister and Member of Parliament, and of course, a personality we all know, the captain of the Sri Lanka cricket team that won the World Cup. Also, our special guest, Deshamane Dr. Rohanta Atukorla, Regional President, CEO of the Microsoft-owned Global Artificial Intelligence Company for Sri Lanka, the Maldives, and Pakistan. Professor Dr. Dietmar During, Advisory Board Member of the Business World International USA.
Professor Dr. Tissa Jabiru, former Chairman, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA. Professor Dr. Rohan De Silva, President, Sri Lanka Chamber of Small and Medium Industries. Senior DIG, Dr. Ajit Rohana, in charge of the Crimes and Traffic Range of the Police Department. Colonel Deepal Herath, President, National Paralympic Committee. Dr. Samantha De Silva, Deputy Mayor of Moratua. May I also invite Honorable Sendil Thondaman, Coordinating Secretary to the Honorable Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa.
Professor Dr. Dame Anoma Viruratna Vijayanayaka, Advisory Board Member of the Business World International USA. Thank you very much. Generally, the World Beauty Awards is held as a separate event, but due to the pandemic, the World Beauty Awards is being held along with the Business World International Awards. So we're going to be starting off with the World Beauty Awards 2021, and right at the outset, we'll have to invite a very special individual to formally deliver the welcome address. She is a lecturer, entrepreneur, a humanitarian, philanthropist, conservationist, a child counselor, and educationalist. And of course, she is dedicated towards implementing the educational system, advancing with new technologies in Sri Lanka to revolutionize the traditional method of teaching and, of course, being inquisitive in learning young minds and their psychological behavior. She has been guiding and counseling thousands of children across the globe.
Her distinctive and advanced business strategies have assisted several upcoming businesses to reach their milestones in the short run. And she also plays an active role in promoting the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations 2030 Agenda. We would like to invite Dr. Emirata Fernando to address the welcome address.
A wonderful evening and a warm word of welcome to the chief guest, Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh, founder and president of the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization and the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It's such an honor of having you here, sir. I would also like to extend my hearty welcome to our guests of honor, special guests, Your Excellencies, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Beauty Awards for the year 2020. Before I begin this speech on World Beauty Awards, I would like to narrate this beautiful quote by the former president of South Africa, His Excellency Nelson Mandela. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. I would also like to add another thoughtful quote by an American poet, Maya Angelou. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. These are my beliefs too. And I truly believe every beautician or stylist's vision would be the same, as they play a vital role in helping many to feel and walk with confidence. I also feel that others find you beautiful when you behave like one. Added with the belief is a demeanor which one displays positivity, happiness, vibrancy are the ingredients that make anyone more beautiful. However, natural beauty can definitely be improved by presenting the most beautiful side of it by applying the right kind of makeup. In fact, with age, the natural glow starts to diminish, but making it look beautiful again is in a beautician or in a stylist's hand. Keeping in the mind, the World Beauty Awards are conceptualized as an exclusive, glamorous celebration of the eminent hair and beauty professionals who are recognized for their outstanding skills and perfection in the beauty and salon industry, and have made a real difference with their excellent services. This elegant award function seeks to provide a platform to these remarkable artists, acknowledging and honoring their talent of providing their customers with looks that really works for them. This most memorable black tie ceremony is meant for top and upcoming beauticians, hairstylists, freelancers, nail technicians, and barbers, recognizing and honoring their achievements and efforts. Moreover, this year proves to be more important as the corona pandemic has paralyzed businesses and the economy badly in the last couple of years historically. Thousands of jobs were sacrificed and many businesses were forced to shut down. The beauty and salon industry being no exception, it is one of those sectors that were hit really hard. This glamorous ceremony is believed to encourage the stalwarts of the industry to bring the industry back on track again and to find ways to revitalize this consumer confidence which had shaken badly. We are dedicating this year's awards to those dedicated and talented souls to encourage their efforts and skills and to celebrate their hard work by recognizing their achievement and accomplishments over the year and especially during the pandemic. My heartfelt felicitations to all award recipients and nominees for all their sincere efforts in reaching this milestone. And my sincere gratitude for all your efforts and diligence as we strive to unify and make a difference in the place many of us call home. With your support, we can further improve the lives and well-being of our countries, individuals, and foster the idea of giving to the next generation. I'm proud to be able to serve and connect with our community as the project chairman of the World Beauty Awards, USA. I look forward to collaborating with my colleagues on implementing new strategies that will enhance the quality for the people we work, live, and grow with every day. I'm also excited to announce that there will be glamorous dance performances by Channu Uppuli Performing Arts Foundation and by Mr. Jananath Warkagoda. So enjoy and have a beautiful evening. Thank you. God bless you.
Right, we're now moving on to the presentation of the World Beauty Awards and starting off with the Jury Awards. Can I please invite the presentation party, His Excellency Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh of the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, also Senior DIG Dr. Ajit Rohana, in charge of the Crimes and Traffic Range of the Police Department, Professor Dr. Dilma Doring, Advisory Board Member of the Business World International USA, Professor Dr. Dame Anuma Veeraratna Vijayanayaka, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA, and Project Chairman, Dr. Emerita Fernando of the Business World International Organization USA International Chapter. Everybody, put your hands together and give our presentation party a round of applause. Can we have you on stage, please? Right, so let's start off first by recognizing those personalities who won the jury, board of the jury. World Beauty Awards 2021, and of course the Lifetime Achievement Awards to some well-known personalities in the field. Starting off with a name synonymous in the field, Mr. Harris Vijayasinghe.
Congratulations to you, and please do give him a big round of applause.
You can do better than that. Come on, everybody. A round of applause for Mr. Harris Vijayasinghe. He's been in the industry for many decades. Everybody, put your hands together for Mr. Harris Vijayasinghe. Well, Sharifa, the next name is also so very familiar. She's taken it to the global level.
Exactly, and in terms of helping everybody look beautiful and confident in themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ramani Fernando Salons Private Limited.
We have a representative of Ramani Fernando to receive the award. Anyway, put your hands together for the Ramani Fernando Salons Private Limited.
And the next Lifetime Jury Awards goes to Chagall, branded under Spectrum Hair and Beauty Company Private Limited.
Everybody, let's hear it for Shigal, everybody.
At the World Beauty Awards 2021, the next Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Nalini Sivakumaran.
Congratulations. And we continue with another jury award. This was mentioned by Sharifa. This is to Bridal Dreams, the best bridal hair and makeup. Everybody, let's hear it for Bridal Dreams.
We move on to the next, and this is a Service Excellence Award. This is the best and most innovative international professional hair cosmetics brand in Sri Lanka. And this award goes to Alpha Puff Milano. We have one more jury awards at the World Beauty Award. And this is for the most prestigious skincare center in Sri Lanka. The award goes to Dibi Milano Skin.
Congratulations. And thank you very much, our presentation party. I think we need some of you to stay back. Nevertheless, can we now invite Honorable Senthil Tondaman, Coordinating Secretary to the Honorable Minister, to the Honorable Prime Minister, Mahinda Rajapaksa, also Deshamania Dr. Rohanta Atakorala, Regional President CEO of Microsoft-owned global artificial intelligence company, TalkTrack for Sri Lanka, Maldives and Pakistan, Colonel Deepal Herath, President National Para-Olympic Committee, Professor Dr. Dame Anoma Viruratna Vijayanayaka, the Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA, and the Project Chairman, Dr. Emeritus Fernando, of the Business World International Organization USA International Chapter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Best Bridal Before and After in the small category goes to Janani Skin and Hair Care. We move on to the next award, and this is for the Best Creative, UN Conventional, and that's unconventional rather, in the small category. And the next award for the Best Creative under the small category, Prabesha Beauty Salon. Can we get a big round of applause, please? I'm sure you can do it louder.
I know with the downpour that we hear, yet we need the applause. And the next award goes to Jayanti Mala Kumari Gunavardhana for the Beauty Salon of the Year.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Waxing Expert of the Year award goes to Be Waxed Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing the nominated awards at the World Beauty Awards 2021, and the hairstylist of the year goes to Arshana Hair and Beauty Salon. The next award goes to Salon Nayana and Academy, Best Bridal Makeup. Excellence in Customer Care Award goes to Scissor Salon Private Limited. Best Bridal Hair and Makeup Award goes to Pragya Beauty Care and Academy. We're witnessing the nominated awards at the World Beauty Awards. The next award is for the Beauty Salon of the Year, Medium Scale, Salon A9, Private Limited.
And the final award in this category goes to
Salon Manali Private Limited, Best Bridal Hair, Medium category.
Everybody put your hands together and give all the recipients another well-deserved round of applause. Congratulations. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to a very special award and a special appreciation award from the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization. This is to a dynamic individual. I had the wonderful opportunity of doing an event for him, and you had the opportunity of interviewing this personality, someone we all respect so much. Senior DIG, Dr. Ajit Rohana. Everybody, put your hands together and give him a round of applause. He also receives
a Service Excellence Award as well at the same time.
someone we saw so very much on television during the COVID pandemic. Everybody, a better round of applause for this dynamic personality, Senior DIG, Dr. Ajit Rohana. Thank you very much for gracing today's occasion. Another very special award to be presented.
This is the Service Excellence Award.
I'm sure we can put our hands together for another round of applause. Congratulations, Senior DIG, Dr. Ajit Rohana. Well, the next award is special for the two of us because we happen to be in media, and this person for me is a very modern presenter. I like the way he interviews people. I like his style. He's definitely the number one for me.
And I look up to him. I would say. So we've brought forward a couple of awards from the Business World International Awards. So that's what we are just about to present. And this is for the leading YouTube channel of the year.
But not only on YouTube, he's everywhere
He's
on
all
television.
over when it comes to media.
Say
So
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. This award goes to Mr. Chamudita Samaravikrama.
Congratulations,
to you.
Shamsita. We in the media, also your fans, right? He's got that style. Everybody, a round of applause for Mr. Chamudita Samaravikrama.
Leading YouTube channel of the year under the current affairs category at the Business World International Awards 2020.
And we have another outstanding personality. He's versatile.
A global icon.
Definitely. Someone we've all respected and admired. He's got it in sports, he's got it in politics, you name it.
And this is Pride of Global Award goes to Mr. Arjuna Ranathunga.
Everybody put your hands together for Mr. Arjuna Ranathunga. He made Sri Lanka cricket famous, right? In 1996.
And we still talk about a World Cup victory, don't we?
Definitely. A personality par excellence as well, because like I said, versatility is not that easy to develop. In fact, lots of the cricketers, I compare so many award ceremonies in cricket, they all look up to him because he's set a benchmark in the field of cricket.
I wouldn't say only Sri Lankan cricketers. The world
No,
over.
everywhere, globally.
Globally.
He's an icon.
He is, certainly.
Congratulations. And thank you very much, our presentation party. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Business World International Awards is one of the most prestigious annual events of the Business World International Organization. Business World International Organization is a USA-based organization empowering local, international business communities and recognizing and rewarding the spirit of the business and entrepreneurship globally. So we are here to present to the best in the world of business.
And before we do all that recognition, we have a very special individual to invite to address this August gathering. Well, he happens to be a personality who is an entrepreneur himself, a gemologist, philanthropist, and definitely a young, energetic youth leader. Well, he hails from a generation of patrons of special services done with their own will and funds for the Sri Lanka society. And of course, being a catalyst of change to foster and promote the well-being of communities.
He has been a game changer in transforming many lives of distressed youth into successful citizens. And his passion is to serve the underprivileged community and to strongly support the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. He has been actively working with many local and international organizations as well. We would like to invite
Deshabandhu Dr. Tarindu Wijayanaka, the Vice Chairman. Everybody put your hands together and give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Faisal and Sharifa, for that lovely introduction. A very good evening and a warm welcome. Our chief guest, His Excellency Maithripala Sirisena, the former President of Sri Lanka, Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh, founder and president of the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I would like to extend my warm welcome to your excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome each and one of you to the Business World International Conference and Awards Ceremony organized by the Business World International Organization. BWIO is a US-based organization which aims to recognize the success and vitality of the world's business sectors. Business World International Awards are one of the most prestigious events of the BWIO and are amongst the honored awards within the Asia-Pacific region. They are conferred upon the most eminent business leaders and dynamic organizations from across the industries for their exceptional contribution towards economic growth and distinguished accomplishments that stand them apart as a role model for others to admire and follow. BWIO Awards recognize and solicitate businesses in various sectors, startups, entrepreneurs, business leaders, social change makers, grassroots champions, sustainable development advocates, and outstanding professionals in their respective fields. The theme of BWIO Conference and Awards Ceremony is always dedicated to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 2030 agenda. However, this year, the conference is conceptualized to explore trade opportunities in the region in the post-pandemic era. This is going to be an attempt to revitalize the dying businesses through various means and help from top leaders across the industries. The Sri Lankan economy passed through a tough phase during the lockdown due to the pandemic, where certain sectors suffered the most while others could barely manage to survive. Thousands of jobs were lost and sacrificed, and many businesses were forced to shut down in adherence to health and safety regulations imposed by the respective governments. Business World International Awards was conceptualized to explore the possibilities of bringing the economy and businesses back on track again, to find ways to revitalize the consumer confidence which had shaken badly globally. The gala event held today will award the superlative out of various industries and unveil winners in more than 30 different categories. I invite you all to be a part of this wonderful evening filled with celebrations of success of the Sri Lankan business corporate sectors. I extend my warmest welcome to all of you and invite you to enjoy this extravagant and colorful event filled with performances by the world-renowned artists from Sri Lanka who have taken our country to the global arena, such as Dr. Channa Upuli's team, Channa Upuli Performing Arts Foundation, and we have Jananath Warakagoda. So once again, I wish each and every one of you for a wonderful evening. Thank you again, and may God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tharindu. And this is where we move on to a theme song. This is the theme song of the Business World International Organization USA with the visual, of course. Let's have a look.
Feet now. If you have failed, don't give yourself a reason to escape. Can you hear the countdown? Take the risk to touchdown till you bleed. It's outrageous to think that the world could kill you with a blink of an eye. So be so damn serious, better get it back in business while stakes high. We will rise, we will try, Take the risk or lose your chance. It's all about your share. Immortality is out there. Take it, it's yours. Why rule the world with money? So precise. Your own premonition would suffice. So enough with the betrayals. Let's lay our cards on the table. From the cradle to the grave. You gotta keep on being a threat to those who laugh behind your back. Let them not hurt you, let them not rule you to put yourself behind. Yeah, we will fight, we will try without complaining. Yeah, wanna rock the Are there any champions in the audience? Because we're open for business.
While we're extending a warm welcome to you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, can we please have you as our part of our presentation party? We'd also like to invite Professor Dr. Tissa Javira, former Chairman, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA. His Excellency Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh of the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization USA, Dr. Dexter Fernando, Founder Chairman of the Business World International USA, and Dr. Tarindu Vijayanaika, Vice Chairman of Business World International USA. Can you please have the presentation party on stage?
The Jury Awards presentation at the Business World International Awards 2020.
And we start off with an award for a multi-talented personality.
Yes, and the category is Rising Star of the Year. We have many personalities who will be receiving, but first we move on to the film and drama section of this.
Well, not only is he an actor in dramas and films, teledramas and films, but he's also an awesome presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kavinga Pereira. Everybody, he's the idol. Yay, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the multi-talented Kavinga Pereira. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you, Kavinga. Rising Star of the Year in film and drama. We move on to the Rising Star of the Year in sports.
And it's you, Diluka Virasuria.
Can we hear it a little bit more louder for them? They are the rising stars.
He's a star in hockey. Everybody, put your hands together for Diluka Virasuria. And our next award is for the Rising Star of the Year in Sports, which is presented to Dushmanta Chamira, a representative of Dushmanta Chamira. As we now move on to the next category, this is where we recognize the Sri Lankan icon of the year. Starting off with a lady whom we see so very often on television and live shows. She's got the wonderful background of having her parents who are also amazing dancers, right?
She's got the moves.
She's got the moves. Everybody, the daughter of Chan and Upali Vijayawardena, put your hands together for Aseka Vijayawardena.
Congratulations to you, Sri Lankan icon of the year in cultural dance.
Congratulations, Aseka. Everybody, put your hands together and give her a round of applause. And moving on to the icon of the year, Sri Lankan icon of the year in sports. We've got three of them, starting off with Mahesh Tikshana. And yet another Sri Lankan icon of the year in sports is Clinton Stallone Sevakumar. And you too are a Sri Lankan icon of the year, once again in sports, Arnold Brent Thevakumar. As we now gradually move on to the global stage, the global icon of the year, starting off with music and a lady everybody's talking about these days, the young lady who's made Sri Lanka proud.
This award goes to Yohani De Silva. We have a representative who's coming forward.
As we now move on to recognize another global icon of the year, someone we all admire
We do.
when it comes to motor racing. Yes, Dilanta Madagaba, sports.
The next award once again goes to sports.
I think I'm going to do that because I am a great fan of this individual. And when you want to have good muscles, you need to just follow him. Everybody, put your hands together for Mr. Lushan Pushparaj.
Global icon of the year.
I know everybody wants to go to the gym to have a good physique like him. Yes. Lushan, you're tempting us. Fantastic. Everybody, put your hands together for Lucian Pushparaj. As we now go on to recognize the sports coach in Pradeep Nishanta Apuhami.
Congratulations to you, Pradeep Nishanta Apuhami, sports category, and he's a coach.
And yet in the field of sports, yet another sports personality in Dinesh Priyanta Herat. Well, I'm certainly a sports enthusiast, so let me read the next one as well. Yet another global icon of the year is Samita Dulan Kodituaku. And ladies and gentlemen, the next global icon of the year, Sharifa, I would never give you to read this name because he and I happen to be from the same school. We are proud Isipatanians. And mind you, this personality was not at all known in school as a good dancer. All he was known was as a good sportsman, a double colorsman in rugby football and basketball. And now so very well known in the cultural field. Everybody put your hands together for Dr. Channa Vijayavardhana. Nobody ever knew that he had this talent in school.
We all know him.
Yes, why not? Channa, we are proud of you. Everybody put your hands together for Dr. Channa Vijayavardhana. And our next recipient is certainly the best in this industry in photography. Yes, you can do it because he was also one of our producers on television, not during your time, but during my era. Everybody,
ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
Put your hands together for the global icon of the year in photography, Dr. Sagar Lakmal Dimel.
Congratulations, everybody. Let's hear it for Dr. Sagar Lakmal Dimel, another multi-talented personality. And two more global icons of the year. And I'm sure people who follow cricket and are cricket enthusiasts will know these two individuals only too well. Starting off with Dasun Shanaka. And another individual, definitely a global icon of the year, broken many records. Everybody put your hands together for Vanindu Hasuranga. Hasuranga's father with us. Everybody put your hands together. He's broken many records.
He's busy.
Definitely,
Today,
in Abu Dhabi.
In Abu Dhabi, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give another round of applause for all the global icons of the year?
And time now to recognize the pride of the global, as we call them. Starting off with a name that's synonymous with cricket.
Pride of Global Award goes to Kumar Dharmasena.
Yes, Mr. Kumar Dharmasena, and we have his son to receive the award. As we now move on to the most outstanding service excellence organizations, starting off with the Public Health Inspectors Union of Sri Lanka. You as well, the SWRD Bandaranaike National Memorial Foundation. This coming up is a very familiar face receiving the award on behalf of the Public Health Inspectors Union of Sri Lanka. See him so often on television. Thank you very much. We do appreciate the immense contribution as we recognize SWRD Bandaranaike National Memorial Foundation. And you as well, the International Chamber of Commerce, Sri Lanka. I'm sure we can put our hands together for the International Chamber of Commerce, Sri Lanka as well.
They're the most outstanding service excellence organizations, and the next award goes to, and we now recognize the Lanka Human Rights Organization. And we also recognize Manushatve Samaja Satkarya Foundation.
And these are special appreciation awards going out to the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the fastest growing chamber in Asia and Africa.
Special Appreciation Awards for Service Excellence goes to Taj Samudra Hotel, Colombo.
And this award is presented posthumously to a personality I've had the wonderful opportunity of working at the Entrepreneur of the Year. This is a Lifetime Achievement Award to the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Sri Lanka. This is to late Mr. Ajit Watuheva. Ajit Watuheva is a yeoman service for Federation of Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Sri Lanka. And ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to another very special moment. It's a presentation of a token of appreciation and special appreciation award from the Business World International. This is to none other than our joint chief guest, the former president of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Maithripala Sirisena.
going to be a lovely selection of folk songs.
That's exactly what I'm going to say. Yes, I was going to say the same thing. It's a wonderful set of folk songs done by the personality, Jananath Warakakar. Everybody, put your hands together and give him a round of applause.
සොමිත්තරක උරුලෑවෙක් ඇති කරාට බලල් වේද මැණිකලේ පය හැබුණට කණෙක් ඇහිඳලා ගනීද මානෙල් මල් පිපුණ විලස මී මැස්සන් රොනට ඒද දිවැසුතුන් කිරි අම්මා එකිරෙන් වැඩියා දනීද වැනි බුදුන්ට පූජා කරන්න ශාස්ත්‍රයේ උගත් අයට රට රටවල් වල කියන්න සූස්තරේ දඟ දැමුවා ලොවෙන් පඳුරු අය කරන්න නාචිරේ දුන්නයි මට දරුවෙක් සුරතල් කරන්න ताने ताने तम देना ताने ताने न तम ते ताने ताने ते ताने ताने न तम ते ताने ताने तम देना ताने ताने न तम ते ताने ताने පුඩියක්වත් නෑ නේද වයිසාල් රයිට් අපි මේ චමල් මහත්මයාත් ඉන්නවා බොහොම හිතවත් ඉතින් චමල් මහත්මයෝ පොඩි පැල් ගීයක් ගායනා කරන්නද දැන් බීර කැටියෙන් ගායනා කරාම උත්තර දෙන්නේ බෙලියත්තෙන් මෙන්න මේ වගේ කෑ ගහලා කියන්න ඕනේ පැල් කවි හිමයි ගායනා කරන්නේ ගොයමෙන් ගොයමට ඉතින් මේ ජනගීත ගැන ගායනා කොට මේවත් පොඩ්ඩක් ගායනා කරන්න එපා අහලත් නෑනේ සමහරු ඔන්න දැන් බීර කැටියේ කුඹුරෙන් ගායනා කරනවා අනේ දෙවියනේ මට උණු වියෝයා පැලේ පැදුර හොරු අරගෙන ගියෝයා බෙලියත්ෙන් උත්තරේනවා පැදුර නැති කලට අඩ දවර බෝයා පැදුර දුන් කෙනෙක් මගේ නෑ සියෝයා බොහොම ස්තුතියි රයිට් එහෙනම් ඊළඟට ඔක්කොමලා අහලා තියෙන ගීතයක් ගායනා කළා මම මේක ඉවර කරනවා මේ ෆෝක් සොන්ග්ස් වලින් නිර්මාණය වෙච්ච ඔයගොල්ලන් හැමෝම අහලා තියෙන රන් පාටින් පෙනේ දිලීලා කියන ගැමි ගීතය මගේ මමත් සමිතා මුදුන්කොටුවත් ගායනා කරන ගීතය මම අද තනියම ගායනා කරනවා. එහෙනම් මේ ෆෝක් මියුසික් මේකට අඩංගු වෙලා තියෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ හැමෝම ඇහුවා මල්ගුඩි දවස ඉන්දියාවේ ෆෝක් මියුසික්. තනනේ තන තනේනා තනනේ තනේ තනනා මල්ගුඩි දවස. ඒවත් අපේ ලංකාවේ ගැමි සංගීතයත් එකතු කරලා නිර්මාණය වෙච්ච රන් පාටින් පෙනී දිරීලා තන 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 තනනේ තන තන තනනේ රන් පාටින් පෙනේ දිලීලා විල්යායේ කරල් පැසිලා සන්තෝෂේ හිතේ පිරෙයා ගම්මානේ අගේ දෙයා පිය බයිරෑන ගිරා ගම්මෙත් ගතට සුවය දෙන්න මන බඳිනා දසුන් වන මේ ගම්බද සිරිය තමා තකජි තකදුම් තකනම් මදනම් තතිකිට තක් දිනකිට තක් දොමිකිට තා තකජිත් අදහා ගන්නට බෑ කොතරම් සුන්දරද කියා දුවලා යන්ට හිතයි ඇල දොළ විලලන්ද පුරා සුන්දරතාවේ ගෙනෙන අපේ කමද දැනෙන නිසා යන්නට ඕනේ ගමට ගමේ තියෙන සුවඳ සොයා රන් පාටින් පෙනෙයි දිලීලා විල්ලායේ කරල් පැසිලා සන්තෝෂේ හිතේ පිරෙයා ගම්මානේ අගේ දැනෙයා කන්දට ඈත එහා මිහිඳුන් සලු පාව ගියා එත ආකාශේ පුරා දේ දුන්නා පාට වෙලා දුහුල් බලා පිස හමන සීත ගතට සුවයගෙන ගම සැමදා සිහිනගෙන ආදර රජදාන තමා දම් දම් දන තානා දන තම් දන තානා තම් තම් දන තානා දන තම් දන තානා තම් තම් දන තානා දන තම් දන තානා ගම්බද තාලේ දැනෙනවා සිත තුල ආලේ වඩනවා ගැමිකම තාම තියෙනවා දුටු විට ආස හිතෙනවා රන් පාටින් පෙනෙයි දිලීලා ගම්මානේ අගේ දැනෙයා සන්තෝෂේ හිතේ පිරෙයා ගම්මානේ අගේ දැනෙයා රන් පාටින් පෙනෙයි දිලීලා විල්යායේ කරල් දැසීලා සන්තෝෂේ හිතේ පිරෙයා ගම්මානේ අගේ දැනෙයා බොහොම ස්තුතියි. එhmenan සියලු දෙනාටම සුබම සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා.
Once again, we're moving on to the presentation of awards, and we would like to invite Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, Minister of Irrigation and State Minister of National Security and Disaster Management, and State Minister of Home Affairs.
We would also like to invite Professor Dr. Detmar Doring, Founder, Advisory Board Member, Business World International, USA. His Excellency, Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh, World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, USA.
Mr. Senthil Tondamang,
And we would also like to invite Dr. Dexter Fernando, Founder Chairman, Business World International, USA, and Dr. Tharindu Vijayanaka, Vice Chairman, Business World International, USA.
we begin with the Service Excellence Awards. Everybody, let's hear it for Kalini Valley Plantations, PLC. And the next Service Excellence Award is presented to Imperial Institute of Higher Education Private Limited in the field of education.
Service Excellence Award for Healthcare and Related Services goes to Western Hospital Private Limited.
Everybody, let's put our hands together for Western Hospital Private Limited. Omar Sharif to receive the award on behalf of in security and related solutions. The award goes to Sri Lanka Security Solutions Private Limited. Field of Beauty Culture and Services goes to Amu Beauty Care and Academy Private Limited.
Congratulations to you on winning the Service Excellence Award. Asian Hardware Private Limited.
Asian Hardware Private Limited. And in security equipment and related solutions, Service Excellence Award is presented to Securitech International Private Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, Service Excellence Award for Alternative Medicine, Dr. Amila Prasad Sanjeeva. Service Excellence Award for Travels and Tours, Rajaratnam Huvitharan. We would like to once again invite a representative for Securitech International Private Limited.
This company receives many awards. They receive a Service Excellence Award today, Sripali Construction Private Limited.
Service Excellence Award goes to Asiri Agro Foods Private Limited.
Also receiving a Service Excellence Award is Mr. Marco Roshan in Education. Miss Marco Roshan. Miss Marco Roshan receiving an award in the education industry. For education, Katharina Wisher.
Service Excellence Award for Import and Export goes to Hamda Product Private Limited.
As we also recognize a rising star in the personality who gave us a lovely rendition of the folk songs. Everybody put your hands together for Jananath Warakagoda. Congratulations, Jananath Warakagoda, as we recognize our key sponsors in BCAS campus.
Vikramasinghe and Company Private Limited. We would also like to recognize another key sponsor, the Dewdrop Private Limited.
Can I now invite Dr. Emerita Fernando to also join us on stage? Priya Shankar Private Limited. This is the Service Excellence Award. Everybody put your hands together for Priya Shankar Private Limited.
Business World International Organization, USA, and Special Appreciation Award from the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, USA.
This one is to Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, Minister of Irrigation and State Minister of National Security and Disaster Management and State Minister of Home Affairs. Everybody, a round of applause. Thank you very much, Honorable Sir, and the other presenters. As we now move on to invite our next speaker on this very special occasion. He's a senior lecturer from the Hilton Business College, Germany, head of AgSep Research, and chairman of Aquarius Resorts Private Limited. He's obtained his degrees from the University of Obernschabach, Germany, and the University of Bochum, Germany, and the Hilton Business College. He's also a national coach in table tennis here in Sri Lanka. It's our pleasure to invite Professor Dr. Dietmar Deering. Everybody put your hands together and give him a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable ministers, dignitaries. My speech today, I'm a German, my speech today is short, 15 minutes, not longer, and it is related to a topic which had been a topic for quite a couple of months. The topic is the relationship between Sri Lanka and China, and it was sometimes reported in tabloids in a little bit spicy way. Now, I being a German, not a Sri Lankan and not a Chinese, probably I can give a little neutral view of analyzing a little further the relationship and the way how things are reported here. So I would like to ask you, like in the past, when I give a sign, kindly come to the next Now to the first introduction to my first slide, please. You can put it now. So I'm happy also to see that Honorable Minister of National Security is here with us, a member of the Parliament. I know that Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa was also the Speaker of the Parliament in the previous time. Mr. Tonamam. And here, can we put the first one, the slide? So, coming to the topic between related to relationship, business, economic relationship between Sri Lanka and China. We have approximately 22 million people living in Sri Lanka. Compared to China, China is a huge country, a very big country. Has about 1.4 billion people living in. Oh, no, we are there, that's fine. Very good. So we come to the second slide, please, to the next one. Yeah, now this picture shows a little bit, and it might be interesting for all of you to see the dimension of the two countries. Now you see the size and the population. Small, tiny Sri Lanka with 21 million something inhabitants, and China with a huge number of population, about 1.4 billion people living in this huge country. Both countries have close relationships, and I would say good relationships, mutual good relationships, not only on economic basis. I'll come to the next. When it comes to another comparison between China and Sri Lanka, you just see there's a town in, maybe an unknown town for most of you, with the name Chongqing. Chongqing, a town in China which has 21 million people living in that town. That is nearly the same amount of inhabitants like living in whole Sri Lanka. So that gives you a little impression. There's a giant in Far East and a small, tiny country with 20 million people. So what does the two countries connect to each other? And it can invite, of course, you know, sensational press, tabloid. It can invite an idea which had been publicized that the big China is swallowing Sri Lanka. These type of topics I have seen in the news here in multiple times, in the English news mainly. But is it like that? Do we really say, can we say that China is swallowing Sri Lanka? We'll see. We'll come to the next. To the projects. Now, Sri Lanka has beautiful development of infrastructure over the last 10, 15 years. And here you can see an overview. The port city, Colombo, will be a jewel. It is something equal in a smaller dimension than what you see in Dubai. So when port city one day is done and built, it is done with the support of China, a support from China to Sri Lanka. And the total volume of the investment is 1.4 billion US dollars. It's a huge amount of money. And we go further. You have the Hambantota port, which is doing very well. And it has, Sri Lanka has become a landmark on the international shipping trading map. There also, China has supported Sri Lanka with an investment of 1.3 million US dollars, completed in 2010. It goes further and further. You see the Matala International Airport with a loan from the Export-Import Bank of China of 100 million, and so on and so on and so on, you see. Now, when you as a normal company, now we have smart people here, when you go and you want to start a business, in many occasions, you need the support of a bank. How do you see this bank who is supporting you to build up your business? Somehow, it is your partner. So the bank gives you money, you pay for the loan interest, of course, but it's a mutual understanding. No one will say that the bank is swallowing you. So why all that tenor comes in the news all the time that China is swallowing Sri Lanka? Just think. We come to the next. So this picture is also appearing in Europe. Now, I'm a German. Of course, I'm a German who's living in Sri Lanka 37 years. And what makes me confident to say that Sri Lanka will never be swallowed by China, that is the smartness of the people. How many smart people we have here? You are smart. In my 37 years, I have met a lot of very smart people. Business people, sports people. Now even we had a former minister here who was a world champion in cricket. You have to be smart as a member and as a team to become a world champion. We have a world champion in bodybuilding here. So that is from the sports side. But we have a lot of entrepreneurs also in Sri Lanka, and you will wonder, among them, there are also multi-billionaires. So this is Port City, Lotus Tower, and the harbor. And these projects had been erected with the help and with the support of a friendly nation to Sri Lanka, and that is China. We'll come to the next. Now, and what all these projects have in common, they all are in Sri Lanka, and they will remain to be in Sri Lanka. There is no way of taking Port City into containers and ship it back to China. That will never happen. So it has been funded by China, but these projects belong to Sri Lanka, the harbor, the airports, and whatever. So Sri Lankan people are smart. And China does it not only for making an additional interest income. China is huge. China is a country also which has not been born the last 250 years before, like the biggest, most powerful country in the world, with the USA. China has a long history. China has a deep-rooted culture, same like Sri Lanka. So we come to the next. Looking to the smartness of people. You had very smart forefathers who have laid the foundation to a Sri Lanka which is consolidated. Consolidated means you have passed laws. I would be happy for my country if my country in Germany would have had these laws, the immigration laws. No foreigner can become a Sri Lankan citizen. So if anyone says one day China will flood Sri Lanka, it will not happen. You have a perfect Citizenship Act, you have an immigration law. Sri Lanka belongs to Sri Lankans, and you are 23 million people. No one can overrun you. Smart forefathers have created that, and smart, recent government, ministers and presidents have not abolished this law, which is good. And the next. Now you see a few photos here. I would have put some more, but these are smart Sri Lankans who have become multi-billionaires. And I especially like that person on the right side here. That is Mr. Rajaratnam. He had outsmarted the New York Stock Exchange by being a hedge fund manager. This is a Sri Lankan. You have a Sri Lankan who had been in the driving seat of developing Facebook. He was a vice president of Facebook. You have Sri Lankan scholars who are in top-class American universities. So it's a small country here with 22 million people. And you can be confident the smartness of the people will remain. I say that as a German, and I say that with a background of 37 years experience working together with you. And I had a fun to work with you, and I learned a lot. And we come to the next. But there's one thing where Sri Lanka is equal to China. And that is when it comes to the international agenda of United Nations, for example. The vote of Sri Lanka has equal power like the vote of China when it comes to giving a vote. Sri Lanka's vote is equally strong like China's vote. And you, Sri Lanka, you maintained over decades a very good contact to Japan. For example, Japan after the Second World War was isolated. And I remember that your former president, Jayawardena, he had opened the path to Japan. And Japan has awarded Sri Lanka over the decades after that, with helping Sri Lanka, funding projects, and giving loans. And up to date, the relationship between Sri Lanka and Japan is good. So it will be the same with China. You maintain good contacts to India. And I always think a small island like this is doing very well. When it comes to the global economic situation, don't be frustrated. We in Europe are facing much more difficulties. I have seen how the Sri Lankan people managing the pandemic, how smart the street business is going on. When the supermarkets are closed, you find all over the small shops by the side of the road. I'm running a hotel, I know how difficult it is to get stocks. So we bought it from the road, small businesses right and left from the road. In my country, that is not possible. There will be people coming and restricting that. Here I saw police people walking from one stall to the other stall and looking that the traders are not increasing the prices. Very smart. So in the United Nations level, and the Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa knows that very well, Sri Lanka has always been a friend of China when it comes to human rights issues. Nowadays, the human rights issues are defined by the Western world. This is not right. They put sanctions and all sort of other stuff. But human rights are globally, and human rights cannot be determined by Western nations, led by the Americans, for example. Human rights violations, if so, they don't happen, or if so, they happen in each and every country more or less. Sri Lanka was always a friend when it came to giving votes. And come on to the next. So now something for you, a matter of interest. Now I think smart people here, you are driving smart cars, no? So then you can see this is a Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Volkswagen, and there are a few other companies. What are these automobile producers have in common? They are all going to produce cars in China. Now imagine that. Mercedes-Benz is the top brand of the German car industry. They have announced they are going to China, setting up factories and building the cars in China. And why is that? Because the environment, the economical environment in China is in the meantime better than in my own country in Germany. So, me being a German, I'm a foreigner, but not really actually, I'm a hybrid also, because I'm half German, I'm half Sri Lankan, my blood is Sri Lankan, my passport is German. So I enjoyed that. And I wanted to say this today. Do not fear China. China is your friend. Enjoy all the projects, what they have funded. And I'm sure the business what is generated out of these fantastic projects coming up with Port City, Sri Lanka will benefit out of that. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you.
as we once again move on to the presentation of Business World International Awards. And we'd like to invite our presentation party, Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, also Deshamania Dr. Rohantha Athukorala, Regional President, CEO of the Microsoft-owned Global Artificial Intelligence Company for Sri Lanka, Maldives, and Pakistan.
We would also like to invite Professor Rohan De Silva, President of Small and Medium Enterprises, Dr. Dexter Fernando, Founder Chairman, Business World International USA International Chapter, and Dr. Tharindu Wijayanaka, Vice Chairman, Business World International USA International Chapter.
Let's put our hands together and give our presentation party a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And I also invite Dr. Emerita Fernando to join us on stage.
We would now once again like to invite Deshamania Dr. Rohantha Athukorala, Regional President, CEO of the Microsoft-owned Global Artificial Intelligence Company, Track of Sri Lanka, Maldives, and Pakistan.
And we move on to those Special Appreciation Awards.
This is Business World International Awards. We move on to the Special Appreciation Award, Gold Rank in the social service industry, Kailayanathan Rajanikanth.
And in education, receiving a platinum award in the medium category is J. Anandappa.
Nilu Anandappa.
And the Leadership Excellence Awards presented to Bradley Emerson in the large category, receiving a platinum award. Everybody put your hands together for Mr. Bradley Emerson. Thilina Navaratna, Chairperson, Child Rights International, the large category, receiving a platinum award for human rights.
We move on to the next award,
The Entrepreneur of the Year.
the Entrepreneur of the Year in the automobile industry. Platinum Award goes to
Rado Enterprises, the automobile industry. Everybody put your hands together for Rado Enterprises. Also, Entrepreneur of the Year, Manufacturing, Distribution and Sales. Platinum rank, large scale. Everybody put your hands together for Thai Sumedha Enterprises. As we now move on to the best CSR project of the year, starting off with the first of the recipients, Leeson's Hospital in the healthcare related services. Platinum rank, large scale. Congratulations, Leeson's Hospital.
Moving on with more best CSR project of the year, security and related solutions. Platinum Award goes to Sri Lanka Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time during the COVID-19 pandemic, when there was an increase in the spread of the virus, people who were affected were helpless, but as a result, the respectful gentleman came forward to provide accommodation to his hotel for the affected ones, all free of charge. Ladies and gentlemen, so we recognize him with a Platinum Award in the large-scale category, Dr. H.T.R. Priyanta.
Put your hands together for Dr. H.T.R. Priyanta. He has
Wonderful gesture indeed.
Yes, exactly, and he has stepped forward and supplied food for the army forces and issued face masks and sanitizers for a vast number of PI villagers who could not afford to buy.
Moving on to recognize the Business Women of the Year. We have this award.
Business Women of the Year, Education Industry, Platinum Award goes to Mrs. Shireen Yasin Mangalagama, American College of Higher Education Private Limited.
She receives a Platinum Award in the large category for education. Yes, everybody put your hands together for Mrs. Shireen Yasin Mangalagama from the American College of Higher Education Private Limited. Also recognizing Businesswomen of the Year, you too fall in this category in hospitality and tourism. The gold rank in the small category, Aisha Cake School. Receiving a gold in the small category in beauty culture and related services, Sunglow Beauty Salon.
Gold rank, Micro. This goes to Metropolitan Institute of Business Management, Best CEO of the Year. Gentlemen, Best CEO of the Year in Manufacturing, Distribution and Sales, Platinum rank goes to Kitchen and Bedroom Private Limited.
And ladies and gentlemen, yet with the awards for the Best CEO of the Year to R.S. Wickramasinghe and Company Private Limited in the construction industry, large category, receiving a Platinum Award. One more award for Best CEO of the Year, and this award goes to Inner Circle Private Limited, a Platinum Award in the large category in network marketing. Everybody, let's hear it for Inner Circle Private Limited.
Beauty Culture and Services Industry, Gold rank, Ivy Herbal Beauty Care.
You as well, Eden Collections Private Limited, a Platinum rank in the micro category.
Moving on to Beauty Culture and Services once again, Young Businesswoman of the Year. In gold rank, Roshana Beauty and Bridal Gallery. We move on to the manufacturing, distribution and sales industry. Gold rank, Kitchen and Bedroom Private Limited.
We also recognize DBEX Private Limited, the Young Businesswoman of the Year Award, Platinum rank in the medium category, Beauty Culture Institute and Services. And moving on to the Goodwill Ambassadors Awards, starting off with you, Dr. Udara Sampath Gunavardhana in healthcare and related services. Also to Reverend Kurukkal Vijayababu Kurukkal. Also to Reverend Murugesan Selvakumar Sarma.
And we will now give the Emerging Company of the Year Award in the skin and beauty industry. Platinum rank, Anora Ayurveda Hospital.
Congratulations to all the winners. Everybody put your hands together. Give them a round of applause. Can I please invite, I know we called him many a times. I'm sure he's now with us. Yes, he's Deshamania Dr. Rohanta Atukorala, Regional President, CEO of the Microsoft-owned Global Artificial Intelligence Company, ClockTrack, for Sri Lanka, Maldives, and Pakistan. Warm welcome to you.
We now move on to the Businessman of the Year Award. Event Management category, Gold rank, goes to Shahana Flower Shop. Businessman of the Year Award goes to Kantilanka Surika. Gem and Jewelry Industry, Platinum rank, award goes to DHS Gems and Jewelry Private Limited. Infrastructure and Utilities Industry, Platinum rank, Mahendra Engineering Private Limited. In the construction industry, Platinum rank, North Pole Construction Private Limited. Manufacturing, Distribution and Sales Industry, Platinum rank, Businessman of the Year Award goes to Bellows Lanka Private Limited. Businessman of the Year, Photography and Studio Industry, Platinum Award goes to Elil Studio. Construction Industry, Gold Rank, JIT, Homes Construction and Engineering.
Zamzam Real Estate Private Limited, Gold in the small in the real estate sector.
Event Management Industry, Platinum Rank, Young Businessman of the Year Award goes to the Dewdrop Private Limited. In the Apparel, Textile and Leather Industry, Young Businessman of the Year Platinum Rank goes to AFM Marketing Private Limited.
And the next to Austria Printing Private Limited, Platinum in the printing and related services. And in the education sector, presented to Sri Lanka Globe Private Limited. Also to Top Up International Lanka Private Limited, Platinum in the apparel, textile and leather industry.
Last but not the least, Young Businessman of the Year Award in the engineering sector. Platinum rank goes to Mode Engineering Private Limited.
Everybody put your hands together and give all these recipients a round of applause. And thank you very much, Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa. And thank you very much, Honorable Sir. Thank you. Everybody, put your hands together for a round of applause. Everybody, for Jananath Barakat. Once again, we're moving on to the Business World International Awards. And can we have our presentation party? Professor Dr. Rohan De Silva, President Sri Lanka Chamber, Small and Medium Industries, Dr. Samantha Silva, Deputy Mayor of Moratuwa, Dr. Dexter Fernando, Founder Chairman, Business World International USA, and Dr. Tarindu Vichenayaka.
Time for us to present the Business World International Excellence Award. In the food and agro-based products industry, Gold Rank Business World International Excellence Award goes to Anisa Products Private Limited. In the engineering sector, the Gold Rank Award goes to Gaja Engineering Private Limited. That's in the education industry. Platinum Award goes to American College of Higher Education Private Limited. Related Solutions Platinum Rank Award Business World International Excellence Award goes to AB Securitas Private Limited. Network Marketing Industry Platinum Rank Award in Business International Excellence Award goes to Global Lifestyle Lanka. The manufacturing, distribution and sales industry Platinum Rank Award goes to Bellows Lanka Private Limited. We now move on to the Emerging Company of the Year Awards.
And starting off with the Business School Holdings Private Limited in Education, a gold winner. US Bell, MS Deco and Design. MS Deco and Design. In the deco and designing industry, a gold medal winner.
Young Smart Water Solutions Private Limited, gold rank in the water treatment industry. Logistics and transportation is next.
And it goes to Worldwide Shipping Management Colombo Private Limited, Logistics and Transportation, a Platinum Award winner. And also another winner, Sean Brothers Private Limited, receiving a gold in Diversified Group of Companies category. And you two are winner, FinTech Business Consultancy Private Limited, gold winner, consultancy services, FinTech. Moving on to a Platinum Award winner in Mobile Technology and Services, Ideals Lanka Private Limited. And New ACM Holdings Private Limited receives a Platinum in the Chemical, Minerals, Fertilizer and Decorative Items. And you as well, Inner Circle Private Limited, Platinum Award winner in Network Marketing. And the next is to Your Energy Well, a platinum in the healthcare and related services. And this time to nominated awards, going out to the Institute of Essential Studies Private Limited. That's a familiar face coming up to receive the award for the Institute of Essential Studies Private Limited. A very popular personality in media, our good friend Bernadette Jasinger.
Next award goes to the Best General Manager of the Year in the Hospitality and Tourism industry. Put your hands together for Royal Classic Resort Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, the most outstanding service excellence award, platinum, goes to Dr. M. Ramzan Mohammed Rifki, the NGO industry.
Also to Dr. Sharun Lantka Senanayaka.
Dr. Charuni Lalantika Senanayaka. Innovative Life-Changing Service Excellence Award.
Priyankara Kodawata.
Best Relationship Manager Award goes to Priyankara Kodawata from the banking and financial services industry. In the industry of network marketing, Network Marketing Company of the Year Platinum Award goes to Best Life International Private Limited.
The Best Executive of the Year, and the award goes to BWIO Sri Lanka Private Limited. And our next award goes to Litro Gas Sri Lanka Limited, Corporate Governance Excellence Award.
Next award, Best Social Service Organization, NGO, goes to Mothercare International Global Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Best Chairman of the Year Platinum Award goes to Dr. Darvalingam Tharesanan. Best Aviation Training College of the Year Platinum Award goes to International Airline and Aviation College.
The Young Entrepreneur of the Year is from Ideal Sri Lanka Private Limited. move on to the overall achievement award winner, Rado Enterprises.
Last but not least, nominated awards goes to Global Marketer of the Year in the insurance sector, Dr. M.S. Jayalal.
Let's put our hands together and give all the award winners another round of applause. Thank you very much, our presentation party.
Thank you so much.
As we now would like to invite a global management consultant, brand maker, educationalist, author, speaker, and a world peace advocate. He's heading World Peace and Diplomacy Organization since 2011, and he's working on global peace and the UN Sustainable Development Goals 2030. Is a private, not-for-profit organization aiming at resolving conflicts and prevailing peace amongst and within nations. He has recently founded the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry through a network of presidents, representatives of various commerce chambers, and professionals of high repute from the entire Asian African region, with a view to giving the business community of both this region a voice and a tool to foster development and realize US Sustainable Development Goals 2030.
Well, the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry is to act as a trade and business promoting chamber, supporting SMEs and industries by means of representing them as bilateral chamber for the Asian and African region and help them to build better economic growth and sustainable business. Dr. J.D. Singh is also the founder and president of Unified Brands Group Holdings Incorporation, a management and business consulting firm essentially into brand enhancement, creative designs, and strategic business consulting. He is on governing councils and advisory board of many such like-minded partnering organizations. I would like to invite His Excellency Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh, World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, USA, to please address the gathering.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My greeting firstly to the organizers, my very dear friend, Mr. Tharindu. Apart from that, I think it's too late, so I'll be very, very short and sweet. But to all the excellencies, the dignitaries, the ministers, those who are present, it is an honor to be present among this august gathering. And I must say that it was my proud as well as a kind of a feeling which I'll never forget, because I think I'm traveling after 19 months. So I am equally proud of all the award winners, those who were present here, and I take immense pleasure in congratulating the Business World International Organizer for organizing these awards to recognize the outstanding achievements of business leaders and to encourage them to do even better next year. This year is very special, as I think it's a mixed blend of the beauty as well as the business with the glamour world. So I think I must congratulate each one of you, those who have worked hard dedicatedly and put in the best leg forward to be recognized among the business leaders. The good news now is that the pandemic has started to lower down. So I think that slowly countries are opening up their borders and relaxing their travel policies, which were a big cause of concern during the lockdown. Continuously depleting corona cases is another reason to rejoice, as this will open up cross-border transactions which were stalled for the last 2 years. I hope and wish the economy would fast regain its past glory and lost businesses will be recovered soon. Nonetheless, we cannot completely ignore the pandemic and ought to play it as safe by adhering to the norms set out by the healthcare experts. On behalf of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, AACCI, and World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, WPDO USA, I once again congratulate the organizers for this bold initiative and wish them good luck and charm that this will open up ways for others to follow. I also wish them to success on this award function. Being a bilateral chamber with a presence in more than around 30 countries, AACCI has always been instrumental in bridging the gap between Asia and Africa. And I guess Sri Lanka being a hub and a kind of a strategic location which is just between Asia and Africa, I wish you all a very good success and a better future ahead. Thank you once again, and once again would like to congratulate you all. Thank you.
We would like to invite a few more on stage to make the presentation along with His Excellency the Professor, Dr. Sir G.D. Singh. We would like to invite Dr. Dexter Fernando and Dr. Tharindu Vijayanayaka on stage to make this presentation.
This is a very special award. For this lady has been presented an award as the Youth Peace Messenger, and none other than that dynamic personality everybody respects and loves. Everybody put your hands together for the one and only Dr. Emerita Fernando. Everybody, let's hear it for her. The project chairman of the Business World International Organization, USA, Asian International Chapter, Beauty Awards. Dr. Emerita Fernando, this is a presentation to you as the Youth Peace Messenger. Can we also invite on the presentation party?
Vice Chairman Dr. M.A.A. Jabbar, Business World International Organization Sri Lanka Chapter. Can you please join the presentation party on stage, please? And can we also have Mr. Raghu Indra Kumar, Regional Director, Business World International Organization Sri Lanka Chapter.
As we now move on to say a big thank you for being our joint chief guest, everybody put your hands together for His Excellency Professor Dr. Sir G.D. Singh. Professor Dilma Doring is with us, so we recognize you as well. The Founder, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA. And the next presentation is to the former Chairman and Advisory Board Member, Business World International, Professor Dr. Tissa Javira. Professor Dr. Rohan De Silva. Also, Dr. Samantha Silva, Deputy Mayor of Moratuwa. And how can we possibly forget this charming lady, Professor Dr. Dame Anuma Veeraratna Vijayanayaka, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA. Everybody put your hands together for Professor Dr. Dame Anoma Veeraratna Vijayanayaka, Advisory Board Member, Business World International USA. Okay, we'd like to end on a wonderful note. This has been a wonderful Business World International Awards ceremony. It's been an honor, privilege, and a pleasure. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. We leave you with an entertainment slot
අපිත් එක්ක ඉන්නවා Global Icon of the Year award එක දිනාගත්ත ලූෂන් පුෂ්පරාජ්. අද දවසේ මේ award එක දිනාගත්ත එක ගැන ඔයාට මොකක්ද හිතෙන්නේ?
ඔව් ඇත්තටම මට මං හිතන්නේ මම ගිය අවුරුද්දෙත් මේ වගේම නොමිනේට් වුණා. ඒ වගේ මේ අවුරුද්දෙත් නොමිනේට් වෙලා මට Icon of the Year Global Icon of the Year award එක හම්බ වුණා. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම ස්පෝර්ට්ස්මන් කෙනෙක් විදියට Business World International Organization එකෙන් කරන මේ ඇගයීම මම හිතන්නේ ඒක අපිට ගොඩාක් වටිනවා. මොකද අපි බොහොම අමාරුවෙන් අපි පිටරට ගිහිල්ලා මෙඩල් එකක් අරගෙන ලංකාව සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අපි දිනවලා අපේ as a Sri Lankan ඉතින් අපි ගොඩාක් ප්‍රවුඩ් වෙනවා අපි හැම වෙලේම ශ්‍රී ලංකා කොඩිය අපේ ෆ්ලෑග් එක අපි ඉන්ටර්නැෂනලි දානකොට ඉතින් ඒක ඇත්තටම අගයන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඒක තමයි ඇත්තටම ස්පෝර්ට්ස්මන් කෙනෙක් විදියට රටේ පුරවැසියෙක් විදියට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒක ඇත්තටම Business World International Organization එකෙන් ඒක ඉතාමත් හොඳට ඉතාමත් ලස්සනට ප්ලෑන් කරලා ඕගනයිස් කරලා මේ කරන විදිහට ඇත්තටම සතුටුයි. ඉතින් ඒක ගැන වචන නැහැ කියන්න. ඉතින් හැම ක්ෂේත්‍රයක්ම හැම පැත්තක්ම බලලා ඒගොල්ලෝ Business World International Organization එක හැම පැත්තක්ම බලලා මේ awards ඇගීමට ලක් කරනවා. ඉතින් අපේ ඒක ගොඩාක් දිරිමත් කරන වැඩක්. ඉතින් ඒකෙන් අපිට තව තවත් දිරිමත් වෙනවා අපි තවත් මෙඩල් ඒ වගේම ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් මේ දේ කරන්න ඕන කියලා. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම ඒක ගැන ගොඩාක් ලොකු සතුටක් දැනෙනවා.
Congratulations once again, Mr. Lushan. And we are so proud to be Sri Lankans and to know you and to know that a person like this exists to take our name to the globe. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We are with a global icon. We are with the global icon of the year in the category of sports. Congratulations to you, Mr. Dilanta.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to get these awards again and again. So I would like to thank all of you for that.
It's so nice to meet you here and to know that you are an individual who takes Sri Lanka to the globe in a category like sports, and especially seeing you in those tracks makes us very proud. So thank you for that and congratulations.
It's my duty to serve the country, so I'm honored and I'm very happy, and I think we are all lucky to be born in this country, and I think every one of us should do the best for our country. So I've done that, so I'm happy, and I think we all do everything for our self-satisfaction. I think enjoyed so much.
Once again, thank you so much and congratulations. We have with us yet again another global icon of the year. We have Dr. Channa Vijayavardhana. First and foremost, congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure this is not the only award that you won this year, but let me ask you this question. What are you feeling right now?
Well, this award is very special because it goes international. So international awards are very special, and I've got a doctorate also from this organization. And actually as a creator, we have a fear when you try to create something. But when we award and I've been recognized, our fear goes. So they open the doors for me to create more, and I thank you for them. Thank you very much.
We have with us Ms. Bernadine Jai Singh, the Managing Director of the Institute of Essential Studies Private Limited, the recipient of the Corporate Training Institute of the Year. First and foremost, congratulations to you, Ms. Bernadine.
Thank you very much.
So this award, of course, is a prestigious one. Being able to teach so many students, to train them, and of course to send them across the globe must be truly an honor. How was your experience?
Definitely. First of all, thank you very much to everyone, and especially to each and every one of you who supported me and believed in me as well. I love witnessing people transform. I believe that's one reason that made me keep going. And I would say that if you have a dream, if you have a goal in life, go do it and conquer your dreams and goals. Just believe in yourself. I'm sure that you will face a lot of challenges in life, but what matters is not giving up. You can take a break, but never give up. Keep flying high.
Thank you so much for that inspiration, and once again, congratulations to you and to your company.
Thank you very much.
We have the owner of Taj Samudra Enterprises, the recipient of the Entrepreneur of the Year under the men's category. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
So if I am to ask you to sum up your journey of yours and of course your business in a couple of sentences, what would that be?
Actually, I started business 30 years ago, and this is my second award from the BWIO. I'm very happy, and I'm greatly appreciate that they have selected me for the award ceremony.
We have with us the CEO of Kitchen and Bedroom Private Limited, the recipient of the Best CEO of the Year, the Platinum Award, along with his loving wife. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
If I'm to ask you to give a quick introduction about your company and the two of you as well, could you go for it?
Of course, yeah. First of all, thank you very much for the event, and it's a very lovely event. And professionally, I'm an interior designer, so I am in this industry almost about more than 15 years. So that is how the journey has started. We have started very small, and now we have grown big, and now we are heading for the international market as well. So
once again, congratulations, and we hope to see you next year as well.
of course, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So we are looking forward to the next year as well.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
We have with us Dr. Sola, the COO of Global Lifestyle Lanka, the recipient of the Business World International Excellence Award. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
If I am to ask you to sum up your journey with this company, how would you phrase it?
Actually, in this our company, from the inception I was there and there, but we give total of the service and opportunity to the public in Sri Lanka.
And Doctor, what are your thoughts on winning tonight?
So I didn't get.
What are your thoughts on winning tonight?
I didn't get you.
What are your thoughts on winning?
Okay, of course, this is a very proud situation. Proud getting its award in first time in Sri Lanka.
Congratulations to you and your company. We have with us the recipient of a Special Appreciation Award under the Gold Awards presented tonight. Congratulations to you, and what are your thoughts?
Thank you very much. This is the first time Business World International Organization Ceremony 2020. All Sri Lankans, all districts are represented this wonderful moment. I very pleasure and I will excited moment this. In the உண்மையான முக்கியமான விஷயம் வந்து பிசினஸ் வேர்ல்ட் இன்டர்நேஷனல் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் 2020 வந்து மிகவும் முக்கியமான ஒரு சிறப்பான ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனாக நடைபெற்று கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இந்த சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் இப்படி ஒரு அவார்டு வந்து எங்களையும் கௌரவிச்சதற்காக நாங்கள் உண்மையிலேயே மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம். இலங்கையில் இருக்கின்ற எல்லா மாவட்டங்களிலும் சேர்ந்த ஆற்றல் மிக்க இளைஞர்களை பெரியவர்களையும் கௌரவிக்கின்ற ஒரு சிறப்பான விளைவாக நான் இதை கருதுகிறேன்.
We have with us two award winners tonight. We have the recipient of the Business Woman of the Year under the Education category, as well as the recipient of the Excellence Award, once again on the Education category. Congratulations to both of you. How are we feeling tonight?
We are feeling great, very honored to be here.
What about you, sir?
Feeling excited.
If I'm to ask you to give a quick background on how you came up to this position, what would you go about it?
I'm the founder CEO of the American College. So I started this college about 26 years ago. And we started with 3 students. And today we have passed out more than 250,000 students. And we've transferred more than 5,000 students to the United States. We also transfer students to Australia, Canada, New Zealand as well.
You both come a very, very long way. So once again, congratulations to the both of you, and hope that you win more and more awards in the years to come. Thank you so much. We have with us the founder and the director of Aisha Cake School, the recipient of the Business Woman of the Year under the Hospitality and Tourism category. First and foremost, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
If I'm to ask you a quick background on your company and your journey, how would that be?
I started at 2000, my school, Aisha Cake School in Beirut. After that, I have now 3 of my schools. One is in Ratmalana, another one is Ratnapura. So far, I have my students, all the students in all over the Sri Lanka, and I am doing online classes too. Then next month, 24th, it's a graduation ceremony for my students in Shangri-La, Hotel Shangri-La. Yes, it's a graduation ceremony and the 21st anniversary too.
All right, congratulations, 21 years in the industry. And of course, congratulations for winning tonight, and good luck to you and to your company.
Thank you very much.
We have with us Dr. Charuni Sena Nayaka, who won the award for Innovative Life-Changing Services Excellence Award. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Doctor, I have one question for you. Your particular category, when it comes to life coaching services, is not one category that many people know. Can we have a quick brief on that category?
Actually, this is a very prestigious award for me.
I'm a general practitioner as well as a life coach. I do a lot of work in terms of promoting proper midlife planning. Lots of people don't really quite realize the importance that lots of problems later on occur during the midlife because we don't plan that properly and we don't commit to our goals during when we are like in our 30s, for example. So that's this award itself gives me that honorable chance for me to take this further forward, my initiative. And I have my own blog called called midleo.com. So I'm really very, very happy and honored tonight.
Congratulations once again and good luck with your vlog and your practice. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We have with us the founder of Ideal Sri Lanka Private Limited, the recipient of Young Entrepreneur of the Year, as well as the Emerging Company of the Year. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Now, Ideal Sri Lanka Private Limited is a household name. Everybody knows Ideal Sri Lanka Private Limited. But what is the story behind Ideal Sri Lanka?
So actually, we introduce all the marketing strategy in Sri Lanka. So this is the 8th year we are awarded as a #1 retailer in the country for mobile phones. So hope there is nothing secrets, but we give our best to our customers.
Congratulations and hoping to see you for your 9th year.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
අපිත් එක්ක ඉන්නවා Young Businessman of the Year award එක දිනා ගත්ත කෙනා. Congratulations.
Thank you.
අපිට පුළුවන් ද ඔයාගෙන් ඔයාගේ කම්පැනි එක ගැනයි ඔයා ගැනයි පොඩි ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකක් ගන්න.
ඇත්තටම මම පොඩි තැනක ඉඳන් පටන් ගත්ත කෙනෙක්. අපි දැන්ට අවුරුදු 10කට 15කට උඩදී පොඩියට පටන්ගෙන දැන් ඉතාමත් සතුටුයි අද මේ වගේ සම්මානයක් ලැබෙන තැනට ආපු එක ගැන. අපි කරන වැඩේ හරියට කරනවා. JIT Homes කියන්නේ ඒකයි. ඒ හින්දා අපිට ලොකු තැනකට යන්න ලැබුණා.
සුබපතන ගමන් අපි විශ්වාස කරන ලබන අවුරුද්දෙත් අපිට හම්බ වෙන්න පුළුවන් වේවි කියලා.
අනිවාර්යෙන්ම හොඳ දෙයක් කළා. Thank you.
We have with us Ms. Priya Shankar, the winner of the Service Excellence Award. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So let me ask you, how are you feeling right now and what do you think about tonight's event?
Well, excited, happy, and yeah, overall I'm happy.
Receiving the Service Excellence Award, especially for beauty, is a huge thing. If I am to ask you to sum up your journey in just a couple of sentences, what would that sound like?
Well, it's been like, for today, it's actually 19 years since I started. So I could say it's like you have to have a passion for it, whatever you do. And then you have to dedicate yourself. So definitely it'll take you, up.
All right, once again, congratulations and hope to see you next year as well.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. I want to thanks a lot for the Business World International Organization for giving me this opportunity. And so I have to thank in the opportunity. So thank you very much for this World Beauty Award and Service Award. It's an achievement, so I really love it and thank God for everything. Thanks a lot.
Congratulations once again. We have with us the winner of the Emerging Company of the Year, the recipient being Anora Ayurveda Hospital. We have a beautiful couple here, of course, receiving the award. අද දවස ගැන මොකක්ද හිතෙන්නේ?
ගොඩක් සතුටුයි. අපි දෙන්නගේ විශේෂයෙන් මෙයාගේ කරපු දේත් එක්ක බලද්දි අපි ඇත්තටම දැනට ආයුර්වේද ට්‍රීට්මන්ට් කරන ආයුර්වේද හොස්පිටල් එකක ඉදිරිය යන්නේ. ඉතින් අද ඒවෝඩ් එක හම්බුණා. ගොඩක් සතුටුයි. ඒකේ ප්‍රධාන ගරුත්වය මෙයාට ලැබෙන්න ඕන. මගේ බිරිඳට.
ගොඩක් සතුටුයි මේ වගේ අවස්ථාවක් ලබා දුන්නට. ඒ වගේම ලංකාවේ අපි වගේ ඉන්නවා ගොඩක් දෙනෙක්. ඒ වගේම තරුණ පරම්පරාවක් ඉන්නවා. මේගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් කැමති මේ වගේ අවෝඩ් එකක් අරන් ඒගොල්ලෝ කරන හැකියාව තුලින් ඉදිරියට එන්න. මම කියනවා අනිවාර්යෙන්ම පොඩි තැනින් පටන් අරන් ලොකු තැනට යන්න. ඉන්පස්සේ අපේ සිහිනයට අපිට යන්න පුළුවන් ඒවි. අනිවාර්යෙන්ම මේ අපි වගේ බිස්නස් අවෝඩ් එකක් ගන්න හැමෝම try කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි මම කියන්නේ. ඔබ දෙපළටම සුබපැතුම්.
ඒ වගේම තව දෙයක් කියන්න තියෙනවා. මේ ඕගනයිස් කරපු සියලුම මේ කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයට අපේ විශේෂ ස්තුතිය පිරිනමනවා. ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි.
We have with us the recipient of 2 awards tonight. She has won the award for Waxing Expert of the Year for her company, BWIO Private Limited, as well as Young Businesswoman of the Year for Beauty Culture Institute and Services. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
First and foremost, extremely proud of you for representing the women of Sri Lanka.
I know, I'm really honored to be here, and I was really happy to get on stage and receive 2 awards tonight, so I'm really blessed. Thank you.
And if I'm to ask you for one line of advice for future businesswomen of Sri Lanka, what would that be?
Don't wait. Go for whatever you want, reach those dreams and goals, and just push on.
Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations. Thank you so much. Sports categories වලින් ජයග්‍රහණය කරපු 3 දෙනෙක් එක්ක තමයි මම දැන් ඉන්නේ. අද දවසේ ජයග්‍රහණය ගැන මොකක්ද හිතේ?
ඔව් ඇත්තටම ගොඩක් සතුටුයි. අපිට මේ වගේ අවස්ථාවකට සහභාගී වීමට ආරාධනය කිරීම ගොඩක් සතුටු වෙනවා.
ඒත් එක්කම ඔබට අද දවසේ ගැන මොකක්ද හිතේ?
අත වශයෙන් කියනවනම් මේ වගේ ස්පෝර්ට්ස් පැත්තෙන් රෙකග්නයිස් කරනවා සෑහෙන ගොඩක් අඩුයි. මේ වගේ අවස්ථාවක් මේ වගේ ෆෝරම්ස් වල හරි ඇත්තටම දෙනවන ස්පෝර්ට්ස්මන්ලට පොඩි ආත්ම ශක්තියක් තියෙන ඉදිරියට යන ස්පෝර්ට්ස්මන්ලට අපි ඉදිරියටත් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන මේ වගේ යං ප්ලේයර්ස්ලට මේ වගේ අවස්ථාවක් දීලා මේක ඩෙවලොප් කරන්න තමයි කියන්න තියෙන්නේ.
බොහොම ස්තුතියි. ඒ වගේම ඔබට අද දවසේ ගැන මොකක්ද හිතෙන්නේ?
ඇත්තටම බොහොම සතුටුයි. මොකද මේ වගේ අවෝඩින් සෙරමනි ලංකාවේ කලාතුරකින් තමයි. මොකද පුහුණුකරුවෙක් වශයෙන් පැරාලිම්පික් ක්‍රීඩාවලදී පදක්කම් 2ක් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකි වුණා. ඒ ගෞරවය මට හිමි වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඒ සඳහා තමයි අද මේ අවෝඩ් එක හම්බුනේ. මම හිතනවා බිස්නස් වර්ල්ඩ් ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ආයතනයට USA ආයතනයෙන් කරන මෙම අනුග්‍රහයට ඉතාමත් වැදගත්ලා මෙවැනි දේවල් ඉදිරියේදී තව තවත් කිරීමට ඔවුන්ට වාසනාදායක ලැබෙන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි.
All right, congratulations to all 3 of you and hope to see you next year as well. We have with us the winner of Young Businesswoman of the Year for her company, Ivy Herbal's Beauty Care. Hi and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
What do you feel about today with winning this award?
I'm so happy for this. And thank you so much for the award, Business World International Organization Private Limited, and especially thanks to Raghuvanna and Chandruvanna. Thank you so much.
We have with us yet again another winner. I need to know what he feels about in today's event and for the award that he won. What do you really feel about today?
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஒரு தமிழ் ஹிந்து வெட்டிங்ஸுக்கு வந்து டெக்கரேஷன் கிடைச்சிருக்கிறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. லைஃப்பில் நினச்சி பார்க்கக்கூடிய முடியலை நான் இப்படி டெக்கரேஷனில் வந்து பெஸ்ட்டாக வருவேன்னு சொல்லி எல்லாம் கடவுளோட அருளால் வந்திருக்கிறேன் இந்த இடத்துக்கு அவார்டு எடுக்கிறதுக்கு.
Congratulations on your award. Of course, he won in a category that is not very well known, but of course, with his award, you can certify the fact that he's the best in the game. So, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
We have with us the CEO of Western Hospitals Private Limited, the recipient of the Service Excellence Award. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Can I know how you're feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling really good actually. Being a leader in our organization, I think this Excellence Award actually speaks to our employees, to our patients, and to our community at large. And I think this is for them. We have had a very good year this year. I think during the COVID-19 pandemic, although it was a very difficult year, we were able to outdo the challenges that were there and have a good year. So I'm very happy, and I'm also thankful to the BWIO organization for recognizing us. And I hope to win more and more awards like this in the future, hopefully.
Hoping to see you next year as well. And with that, we'd like to also thank you for your contribution to the society. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you again.
අපිත් එක්ක ඉන්නවා ඉන්ෆාස්. අද දවසේ මේ උත්සවයෙන් award එකක් දිනාගත්ත කෙනෙක්. අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් ඔයා අද දවසේ දිනාගත්ත award එක මොකද්ද? ඒත් එක්කම මේ මොහොත ගැන ඔයාලට මොකක්ද හිතෙන්නේ?
මට හම්බුනේ award එක ඇවිල්ලා visa success rate වලට. අපි normally කරන්නේ student recruitment, so අපි like more than 35 plus universities එක directly work කරනවා. So like hopefully thank you so much මේ award එක හම්බුනාට ඇත්තටම සතුටුයි. So hopefully by future එකේ බලමු මේකට වඩා හොඳ success rate එකක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා definitely. Thank you so much.
Congratulations එක්කම ලබන අවුරුද්දෙත් හම්බ වෙන බලාපොරොත්තුෙන් ඉන්න.
Definitely hopefully. So thank you මේ award එකට. Thank you so much actually.
We have with us Dr. J.D. Singh, the founder and president of World Peace and Diplomacy Organization and chairman for Asia African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Hello, Doctor. How are you?
I'm fine, absolutely fine. Thank you so much.
What are your thoughts on today's event?
I think, firstly, I would like to thank the whole of Sri Lanka because they called me after 19 months and it was a fantastic event. And I must congratulate all the winners as well as the organization. The organizers, those who organized the Business World International Awards. It was a privilege and honor for me to be the joint chief guest along with the former president. And I think that these kind of programs really help the business leaders as well as the common people to achieve greater heights. Because when you get recognized, I think that's the, that is the way to push yourself more. So now I think people, those who are the game changers will also become the new game, changers. So I think they should start learning for the giving back to the society.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for coming, gracing our occasion. It was a pleasure to have you tonight.
Thank you. It's my pleasure again.